Hi Sagittarius, this is Meg with Padmes. I'm doing October Tarotscopes for 2020, and this is for anyone with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Messages for you this month. I'm talking to your angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. So the first thing that I am noticing is the big picture. The big picture is talking about looking out into your future. This is, for me, not a hopeful, wishful card. It's more like you have manifested things and they're falling into place. They are coming into fruition. Some decks, not this one, but they're literally ships that are coming in. Your ships are coming in. So I see this card as you looking out into your future after you have made preparations and plans and the future rolling toward you. So it's coming. I love the rainbow in this card. It is so awesome. These cards remind me of Mother Goose. So that's the first thing that I'm noticing when I'm looking at your higher self. Your higher self is talking about doing things easily and effortlessly. Somehow making arrangements, doing things that are helping you to decharge and to relax rather than create drama. The heart of the situation is talking about not giving yourself enough credit. I want to know about what, and I want to ask another deck that. Not giving yourself enough credit, having to do with some kind of fast communication. It's almost like you have goals. You have goals that you have set for yourself, and it's almost like you've manifested some things, right? But you're feeling like maybe I didn't do such a good job manifesting them because my goals aren't coming into fruition or something. But in actuality, it does look like they are coming in. It also looks like there's some past life, I want to say drama, past life trauma that you're releasing. This is also something having to do with your self-confidence, though, not giving yourself enough credit that this is in fact happening and moving forward. In your happening now and into the near future, you have some kind of coming together. So this would be some kind of coming together with those goals, with your intentions. You have lots of wands here. So this is desires and chemistry and energy and all of these things working together to move you forward. I'm feeling like this heart of the situation just means that it hasn't happened as fast as you've wanted it to. And in fact, did the karma resolve? I think that's what I want to know. Did the karma resolve? You know, sometimes even in the situations that don't seem like they're working out so well, the karma itself isn't that it was supposed to work out beautifully and perfectly and wonderfully. It was in the separation, or it was in the coming together, or it was in the details, kind of like the devil's in the details kind of thing. It's like the karma's in the details of things. So it's not necessarily the outcome, which a lot of times we see as karma, but it's actually in the process or the journey of it. So there's some kind of disillusionment that you are experiencing that doesn't really have to do with the actual situation. It's like you're psyching yourself out in a way, or there's a possibility for that energy there. Lots of internalizing and releasing the idea that this door is open just yet. This new door is open. I want to know more about what that is too. Yeah, releasing the idea that however you've been doing it in the past is still sustainable. It's not sustainable. There's also this lack of self-care that's been happening. And there's a resistance to justice. What is that about? I think that more so it's like there's a resistance to karma. I see karma as not like I shoot you in the foot in this life, so you shoot me in the foot in the next life. I see karma as more like bookmarks. Like we create what it is that we want to do, and we'll put a bookmark in a certain place. So when we get to it, boop, something happens, and we experience what we want to experience, or we shift our soul lesson, or we have a new soul lesson that comes up for us. And it's not like the scary karma, eye for an eye type of karma. It's more like, what does your soul want to learn in this life? Who does your soul want to learn those things with? And you high five and you make agreements and you meet each other in this life, and that's the karma. It's just the preset things that your soul wants to learn about. You can heal karma. You can also change it. So yeah, what just jumped out is the things that I no longer desire. You can change the things that you no longer desire. The karma may have been in saying high five, saying hi to someone in this life, and then changing the situation also. So there's a resistance to the karma, which is in turn slowing things down. So it's not that you haven't manifested these things, it's that there's something in your energy that is blocking the momentum. Okay, so your angels and guides are talking about your higher self connection, your commitment to your higher self connection. This can also be marriage and that type of commitment. What else do they want to say about that? And they are talking about you being very solid in knowing your truth, knowing what's right, knowing what's wrong, knowing your truth, knowing how to proceed. Let's see, past, present, future. In the past, the Knight of Swords, reversed, has gone into a situation without the big picture. And in the present, there's some kind of complete emotional change. And the Tower card can definitely be a blow you out of the water type of situation. But it can also be a great epiphany. It can be a great epiphany. Yeah, I am hearing that it can be a great struggle too. That's true. But there's definitely that whole idea with the Tower where there was a crack in the foundation and it was going to come down at some point to be rebuilt. But then this just flipped out and we're talking about the Tower, and here is the Hanged Man. So this was not an accident by any means, whatever this was. Getting into something where you didn't have the big picture, moving into a situation where there's an emotional epiphany happening, an emotional change. The Hanged Man coming in is talking about something that you couldn't really change. It's the universe giving you a situation in which you are having to take a pause. You're having to go slow, you're having to take a pause. This is all because of a spiritual understanding that you need to come into alignment with. So that's why this happened. There was an alignment that needed to happen. And this is literally, the Hanged Man is looking at things from different perspectives. But this is in a spiritual way. It's not just the universe saying, ha, you can't get what you want when you want it. It's more like, okay, hold on a second here. Look at everything. Look at everything. So in the trajectory, here's the Star card, and it's reversed. And I want to get some more information about that because the Star card reversed is talking about some healing needing to happen, but there's some kind of a block to the healing, and I want to know why. Yeah, this is slow to heal. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, I am healing, but I'm doing it really slowly. Why? Why are you doing it so slowly? it has to do with this pissed off queen right here. So it's like the thing that you want is not happening like your higher self wants it to easily and effortlessly. The thing that you want, it's being kind of, I don't want to say thwarted. The momentum is there for sure. It's just, there's a pissed off queen or an energy that is angry. There's some deceitfulness happening, and moving through that, because you are clear, even though that stuff is going on, there's a lot of clarity within you, so you can see it, but you're also looking like you have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. Okay, so let's ask the Lenormand a couple things here. First of all, I want to know about the big picture. All right, thank you. Oh, the big picture is the star and the Lenormand. So these are wishes. These are wishes coming true for you. This is also about connecting with your higher spirit, your higher self, your soul star. Okay. And that is with the big picture. So that is having to do with moving into your future with that. So your happening now and into the near future is talking about this man. This man is often in love. This gentleman, it's also a trustworthy friend. It's someone who can be trusted. This can be you, this can be somebody else. And I want to know, this is coming into you, happening now and into the near future. That is also the Ace of Cups card, or the Ace of Hearts. So that does often refer to a new love coming in. And with masculine energy, that means there's action around it. So the momentum, again, is still there. Okay, trajectory. Yep, we have the mountain. So that actually makes a lot of sense with this slow going healing and this energy of it's upset energy that's making things go slowly. This would be the obstacles. This would be the challenges. But the mountain card is also the symbol of overcoming challenges. So this is a mountain that you climb over. It's a challenge that you overcome. I want to ask your angels and guides. Yep, your angels and guides are saying, keep it moving, boo, keep it moving. This is also a possible new relationship, new romance, actually. Okay, so I'm going to ask the Fairy Oracle, what is it that they want to tell you? Sagittarius for October 2020. Oh my God. This is the 4th time that I've pulled this card. I shuffle these before I start, and I shuffle them during this reading as well. The healing card. Wow. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. There is a ton of healing going on in October. Okay. And you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. There you have it, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful rest of your October, and I'll see you at mid-month for the love readings. Let me know how this resonated.